Alright guys, we're back with more Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's the next day. It's already late, it's already 12:32. But we're continuing on. I'm going to let you listen to
AJ,
the BBCAN 9 episode recap, which I'm rating the last 34 minutes or so of it. So. Yeah, but so at the end of the last episode,
Taryn, what are you
I did do some grinding for this boss battle that kicked our ass, so hopefully we can do it now.
Once or twice.
We'll see. I should be able to push it.
I took you to Wendy's once.
We went to McDonald's, didn't we?
We went to McDonald's and Wendy's, Taryn.
Oh, and Wendy's.
We went to a Wendy's drive-thru.
Okay, did I get the Baconator?
I don't remember.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I've gotten at Wendy's.
Yeah.
That must have been the twice that I was talking about.
Yeah. Chicken sandwich is good. I get the chili sometimes at Wendy's also.
Wow, like the live
battle,
on
come on.
the edge.
Korean barbecue cheeseburger.
Fuck.
Live on the edge. Okay. Speaking of living on the edge, are we ready to
It's just an item
get
box,
into the
right?
live feeds? Anything else from the episode? I know there was so much to talk about from the episode.
I was ready 50 minutes ago.
All right. We're going to get into talking about the live feeds. First, let me quickly thank our friends over at Geico. Do you want to rent your home? Sure you do. I bet it can be hard work, but you know it's easy bundling your policies with Geico. Geico makes it easy to bundle your homeowners or renters insurance along with your auto policy. That's a good thing, too, because you have so much to do around your home. Go to geico.com, get a quote, see how much you could save. It's Geico easy. Visit geico.com today. That's geico.com. And let's talk about what's happening in the Big Brother Canada live feeds here on Robinson Podcast.
The Office of Civil Defense has issued the following message. This is
A spoiler.
warning.
A spoiler.
Oh, we can skip that.
There we go. All right. So, I guess, of course, if you've been listening to Taryn's live feed updates, you know that who has
that's the guy that kicked
the
our ass
veto,
last time.
Taryn?
Kiefer has won the veto.
Good for Kiefer. Because I'm happy to see it. Because AJ, I feel like people are like, oh, he can't win a competition.
Yeah. He's a big boy walking into the Big Brother house in front of these people.
Fuck, that still pretty much kills us.
And Ty and Kyle. So I'm super happy that he's like, guys, I'm superior to all of you. Y'all gotta get on my level. Like, stay over there. You
Start winning stuff.
Yeah.
Even though that's not how everyone took it, but that's how they should have took it. So Keith came to play. Like, if I know one thing from watching the feast, like, Keith is not here to just dilly-dally and let things happen. Now, is he doing things? That's the better question. But
He's talking. He's not doing. That's the problem.
Taryn, what was the competition that Kiefer won?
It was one of those
no.
stack as many of these things as you can, and then lock it in kind of deals.
Okay. All right. Congratulations to Kiefer.
Did not expect her to die that quickly.
Do we have a replacement nominee in the works?
Oh,
This is so bad.
Rob, you'll be very surprised to hear that that the other consideration, Rohan, is actually the replacement nominee.
Okay. All right. Well, I have both Kiefer and Rohan in the draft, so I don't really like either of these nominations. But okay. Taryn,
this is not going well,
status,
obviously.
I know you've been talking
You can't
about the possibility of the house flipping to go from Josh to Rohan. What's the status of the house flip?
Well, Rob, it's interesting you ask. There's a story that we need to tell. It's a story of a sunset that it began last week, where a group of the house guests came together and they said, this whole team thing is dumb. Teams don't matter. It's just a trick. We just make a majority alliance that consists of both teams, and we can keep each other safe and run this game. And who cares what kind of twists they want to throw in? This alliance consists of Latoya, Jed,
Like,
Ty,
if you can't tell right now, I'm
Kiefer,
purposely gonna
Tina,
die.
and
I think we
Ben.
might as well just start over. Like, there's no fucking way we're gonna do this.
It's very absent from the episode, obviously, this whole concept. But these 6 people are running the game. Very much so. In fact, when the feeds came back up, Latoya let us know who the nominations were going to be before Austin did. Before Austin even knew who the nominations were going to be, Latoya was saying, this is what it's going to be. And she was right. So these 6 people are running the game. The reason
Might as well
why
reload
Austin
the save
put Jed on the block is because she's also in a side alliance that consists of herself, Jed, Ty, and Beth again.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna let the game. We're just gonna let the auto.
So it really was just a very limited set of options.
Play and
those
then
3
see
people were the only 3 people
how far we get with that.
And so she did. Now that side alliance is a side alliance, not necessarily a real alliance, but these 6 people running the game, they heard that Rohan and Kyle are trying to mount some kind of opposition to the 2 main bros, Jed and Ty. They think that this side alliance is actually the main majority alliance. Jed, Ty, Beth, Austin, and they think probably Brayden is involved, maybe Victoria's in there, and so they're trying to pull in people like Latoya and Tina and Tara to counter that group. They also tried to pull in Kiefer, so of course many of those people went back to the alliance and said, hey, look what Rohan and Kyle are trying to do, which prompted them to consider, why don't we flip this vote? Rohan wasn't even on the block yet, but they were considering it. They actually almost went through with it, but Tina would prefer that Rohan stays and that Josh goes. In her mind, it's better because she has connections to Kyle and Rohan, and if Kyle and Rohan want to go after Ty and Jed want to go after Kyle and Rohan, that's great for Tina. So she really put a stop to the whole thing, and as of right now, things are going to stay the same, and Josh will be leaving, but still could change.
Okay.
That's my
All
story.
right. There's Darren's story. All right. AJ or Sasha, any questions for Taryn?
No. Just why, Rohan is so lucky he got a fairy godmother in Tina, because it was not looking good for my guy. It's so sad. 2 Asians back to back. They're really trying to get us, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea that the reason why Rohan is going to stay and we're not going to flip the vote is because he's trying to build a counter alliance to the majority alliance, but he just got the wrong read. Like, his mistakes is keeping him alive.
So we're just gonna use auto and
if he
just
had
see
the
how
right
it plays
read,
out.
Like, he will be in a lot more danger.
Yes.
We might have to grind again.
Taryn, I feel like that you often have your finger on the pulse of like what's going to happen like 2 weeks or 3 weeks out. Are you bullish at all on anything that's going on, or do you feel like that we are headed towards a
This is
scenario
obviously not working
where
out too
the
well
House
so far.
majority is just going to steamroll the other side of the House?
They are in a very crushing position right now. Obviously, it's early days, but the longer, it's really, these early weeks are the only opportunity that you really have to crush the majority before it really begins. They'll only start to break up later if they have so much power that they start some infighting a little bit early, or if you have like very skilled outside players who are intentionally breaking in because they know the dynamics. The rest of the house does not know the dynamic at all. They are very misled. Again, you have people like Austin and Brayden. Austin in particular, who is like bought into this side alliance with Jed, Ty, and Beth. You have people like Kyle and Jed who are trying to mount an opposition, and they're pitching to Latoya. They've kind of realized they shouldn't pitch to Latoya. Latoya was not even interested in their offer. She went straight to Jed and Ty. But they're also pitching to Tina, and they're trying to pitch to Kiefer. Now they've realized that Kiefer might not be the best option, but they are still stuck on Tina, and Tina is not somebody that is going to be very loyal or protective of them, but at least she is willing to protect them enough to be useful to her, which is at least something.
Maybe the move is to just go straight for him.
The good part about this alliance right now is that
he's the only one that's overpowered. Like, the fucking gunshot attack is just so fucking... But then he has so much more health, though.
This Sunsetters Alliance is a bit more fluid. There's not really one player that's on top right now, and there's a little bit of a power struggle happening between Ty, Jed, and Tina, essentially. Tina, who's trying to keep in people that'll keep those guys in check, and those guys, Ty mostly, trying to get out anybody that is a potential threat to him. And so it seems like Tina is winning that battle, and Tina being the person who is like the most in charge is probably the most exciting because she has the most uphill to work. She's the one that will need to win the respect of the jury more. She's the one that will have to position herself perfectly in the end game to make sure that she's not in a position where she has to beat like these huge competitors in the end. So if she's in the position that it seems like she could be, then we could be in for something that is kind of fun. But either way, I do foresee this Sunsetters Alliance doing very well.
AJ, who should we be rooting for HOH next week if we want to see the most fireworks?
Oh, HOH next week. That's a
Oh, fuck off.
I think a lot of people have been rooting for Victoria to win HOH. And I think Victoria is probably the biggest wild card on the field of the excluding Josh. But Josh is going home, so who cares? So I think Victoria is the biggest wild card on the field.
Okay, I think we probably need to grind again then.
I think I'm rooting hard for Tina as a player to succeed and do good in the game. But if she wins HOH, no, then she's probably going to put up maybe Brayden and Austin. So that's not.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Victoria HOH.
Sasha, do you know anything about Tara and where she is in all of this? At least the episode made it seem like she's very she wants to be very cutthroat.
Right. This was really interesting because I don't know where Tara is necessarily. Like, I keep forgetting she's on the show.
She's like, I just want to steal.
Yeah, and
I want to hurt them.
Exactly. That's all she kind of like kept talking about. Because I know that like her and Tina are close. And Rohan, I think, right, was trying to kind of get some conversations with like Tina and all of these like people on the side, but I don't know. I feel like she's just kind of sitting pretty. Her team's doing well, so maybe that's why she's not really moving and shaking. But like, I think Tina and maybe LaToya is like the only people that I feel like there's any like game connection with.
Here's what I really like about this setup right now. Is that since the main alliance is not that solid of an alliance right now. Tina is a very self-interested player. Kiefer can get himself in trouble. They don't really trust Beth. LaToya, Jed, and Ty, they're solid, so I think they're a good three. But who has LaToya more, Tina or the boys? That's another struggle they're having. But also the people not in the alliance, the Kyles, the Rohans, the LaToyas, the Tina.
I think we might have to go around and do
like,
some
they
of
want to
these.
play. They really want to play hard.
Try to get money that way. Because like again, we're just like so.
If they learn where to aim their energy, this is going to be like.
I just feel like we don't have.
Yeah, Tina is Tara's
enough
go-to
protection
sort of
to
point
really
person. And Tara has been pulled into the Kyle Rowe opposition alliance. She's actually the only person that they've approached who isn't part of the majority already and is very gung-ho about it. She's super excited and she talks to Tina about it all the time. And Tina is making sure that the energy is directed in the right place.
Okay. Tara, anything else you want to tell us tonight, heading into tomorrow?
I feel like I got most of this out. You know, hopefully in the next episode we see a little bit more of the actual, you know, dynamics of what is actually going on. But like I said, I think yeah. I think that the cast is really good. We definitely have a lot of players. There are a couple of people who are not playing very hard. And maybe just hanging out with each other a little too much. But beyond those players, we've got a cast of players who are playing hard. They bring a lot of different perspectives into the game. That's really cool to see. And I really do think that the 14-person cast is also helping a lot because these decisions are already starting to matter and these power struggles are already popping up because they matter. And we're not just waiting until we get down to it. It's like, we're almost down to it already. And so that's very helpful as well. So I'm still pretty optimistic.
Yeah. Sasha, anything else you want to say about BB Can 9 at this point?
No, no. Wasn't there a showmance going on? Is that not a thing?
No, Beth's position in the alliance is that this was actually a 5-person alliance, the Sunsetters. Yeah. It was all of those people, LaToya, Ty, Jed, Kiefer, and Tina. And then they brought in a 6th. And the 6th was Beth. And so Beth feels a little bit uncomfortable with her position in the alliance, and so she is trying to sort of like get in with Ty and Jed as much as possible. She needs to win the boys over to her side, she feels. And again, her point person that she feels like is the most valuable person for her happens to be Tina. And so her plan that she said to the cameras is that in order to throw people off of the showman's scent and to keep the boys on side, she's going to flirt with Jed in the daytime and Ty in the nighttime.
Yeah.
And so, yes, There was a little bit of kissing happening during like a Never Have I Ever game. And then that was
the plot of Bridgerton.
Yeah, you know, I got you all. You're welcome.
Yeah. Who's the Duke?
All of them.
Where am I right now?
But yes, then she's cuddling with Ty at night, and I personally don't think this will last very long because it seems like
problem.
It seems like Beth and Ty are accelerating. Just today, Vic was walking in on them, and she was like, "Oh, let me give you yours. I really want you guys to showmance." Like, and they didn't even deny too hard of them. And they were like making a study guide together. Like, this is starting to happen a bit here. So I expect it to continue.
That's the wild card that you can't predict because it was a problem in the Pretty Boys. It was a problem in the original Brigade, where then one of these guys gets booed up, and it creates problems. Like, oh, can we trust him? And then she's in the Alliance right now, so it's less of a problem. But that can create it changes like how everybody's perception of the group.
Yeah,
so
my fan fiction is that, this actually causes some drama in the Sunsetters, because I agree with Taryn, right? Like, we see them going far, so I need something to break them up, break up this power structure, so I'm hoping that the showmance, causes some drama, maybe just blow back on Beth. Maybe it's not, maybe it's something else, I don't know. But this is my fan fiction, where I really hope that this messes up the Sunsetters. Latoya is like,
or two more, I mean?
the three, y'all are really messing us up. You're out. Like, get out of here. Like, I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Let me just give you a little hint of potential soap opera potential, right? Like,
what?
Rohan has a theory. His theory is that Jed and Ty, maybe a little bit of tension there because they both kind of like Beth. That's Rohan's theory. I don't know if I buy it, but there's definitely flirtation between Jed and Beth, and there's definitely flirtation between Ty and Beth. And, she was all cuddly with Ty last night. Come morning time, Jed found it important to point out that, Ty said he couldn't get any sleep last night. I don't know why, if that was a thing that maybe you caused or anything. But I just noticed it. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow. Good old-fashioned love triangle.
My guy Rohan is gonna just, he's gonna drop those comes for you. Y'all better pick it up, please.
Yes.
Because, I don't want, a same person, the same, Big Alliance, same story, different Big Brother, kind of going through. I will say we love the cast, and, it's not, an all-white Alliance kind of pushing through, there's so much diversity, even in body types,
this morning
I
was
want to
busy.
say, diversity, because Kiefer,
until around noon.
talked a lot about
at
his,
noon, started recording
just his,
video,
eating
or not
and all of
even
that,
noon,
and,
it was
I know a lot of folks probably felt
started
that,
recording
so I
videos
also
when I
want to
came out,
know
so I did get
that,
both
there's so much
the,
diversity that, at the end of the day,
perspective
come Thursday, it's going to be so hard no matter who goes, and that's what I loved about Big Brother. It's you can
what was it, BB2 retrospective,
why, or, have, reasons why why you care about someone, why you want Josh to stay, why you want Rohan to stay, whoever, it doesn't matter. And, again, just casting
and
10
the
on
BB2
10.
player ranking. I got both those recorded.
AJ,
Did take a bit longer than I would have liked, ideally,
I am
but
co-signing everything that Sasha just said. Genuinely, there is not a person
15,000,
on
that's
this
pretty
field
good.
looking at the castles right now that I dislike. There are people I'm indifferent of, but there's nobody that I dislike.
because some things came up in the middle of that, but got it done around 4 o'clock. The BB2 cast, or BB2 retrospective took a little bit longer than I was hoping.
Brayden, Austin, pick it up. Also, Undersoul story, Austin just messed up her HOH. She went nowhere with this. This was her chance to better position herself, and now she could be on the block as early as next week, Rob.
Oh my
Austin
God.
really messed this up. Love for Josh, Latoya, and Kiefer, and Tina. And the bigger alliance, not just these are older folks. Tina, the first woman in the cast, is one of the main players. Kiefer, the other 4 you can expect in those lines. But Kiefer and Tina, oh my God. I can't believe that they are in such strong positions. This already feels like a different type of season. And usually, cis people locked up we're rooting against them, bringing the pitchforks. Minority rise up and take them out, but no, we like these folks. This is a good path. This is gonna be a good time.
I will say that we've definitely gotten a lot of the big alliance steamrolls, but it didn't always go that way. Like sometimes in Big Brother, like the big alliance doesn't make it, Taryn. That used to happen.
It did used to happen.
Oh, it's always back to here. Shit.
Maybe someday it will happen again. Maybe if the team thing ends and they have the courage to just kind of like be like, maybe it'll happen. Then maybe it'll happen. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's bring up one or two more questions and start to wrap things up. Okay.
Yeah, so let's record both of those.
Based on the layout of the house, who should have Austin nominated?
So I do have stuff that's going to be
she didn't have any other options, right?
So tomorrow I do work, tomorrow afternoon, so probably just not going to bother.
Toya and Jed if she wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not necessarily her best move. Really, it's not as much about who she should have nominated as much as it is about leveraging the power that she had to gain information about the structure of the house so that she could make an informed decision about who to nominate and try to build actual real alliances that aren't just fake side alliances so that she can position herself to be in a better spot moving forward. And that is, what she should have been doing instead of hanging out with Brayden all day.
Okay. And then Melanie wants to know, was Beth dancing better than the rap? What rap?
Oh no! Robbie, you missed Grammy nominated song.
Yeah. You know what else, guys? For those that listen to the morning, they keep repeating this thing. Like Jed in
I still haven't actually
he
listened to
just
it.
loves his lines, and he just needs to keep talking about them.
Wait, Rob.
They came up with a rap, and they practiced it for hours.
Yeah. Who wrote the rap? Jed?
All of them.
All of them.
And it was bad? It was not good?
Honestly,
I think
it wasn't
it's
even
fine.
that bad. It was, for non-rappers, it was fine. It was just the fact that they were practicing it for hours, and and I'm trying to listen to a conversation upstairs, and I'm hearing them do a rap downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is really easy.
It's exactly what you think it sounds like, Rob.
So I
exactly.
expect to see this on the Thursday night episode. That feels like a Thursday.
I hope so.
That's like that's like a 8:22 on Thursday segment.
Yeah, it'll be the 6 Sunsetters get together, and you're like, okay, here we go. We're gonna see them come together, make this thing, and then they're gonna be like, so guys, what do you think about this rap? And then they're gonna cut to the rap, and it's gonna be like, oh, okay.
Actually, let's head over
No
here.
hoodie
We haven't been
Alex
there
is
yet.
court in the chat.
Why not?
Okay. Then Reem is the winner of the challenge. I wish says when they're doing challenges, could they at least put the two teams in different outfits? I can't remember which team is which to save my life. Yeah, that would be easy when they come out of the challenge. Yeah, that look. I'm even like the most positive person out there on the teams, and I'm like they could really improve it.
Yeah, at least like doesn't Survivor nowadays they're just like, hey, get some red clothing to put on.
Yep. Yeah. Give him a headband. Give him something.
Yes. Yeah. Give him a buff, a bandana, something.
Yeah. Or paint with like one side's. I guess they're all
because the videos took longer than expected, and a little thing came up. Well, not a little, whatever. Something came up in the middle of the day that took up another couple hours.
Yes, Scott Zapier says, okay, so
we're still able to work on the Amazing Race Season 1 retrospective and finish it, but that took way longer than I expected, which is obviously why I'm recording this late,
You'll be serving
almost
up
1 o'clock as right now.
Baconators and
Yeah, a lot of that's because of that stuff that came up.
In no time. This summer.
But did finish the retrospective ending 5,400 words, I think, which is like almost 1,000 longer than any other Amazing Race retrospective I've done, but whatever. Okay, actually, I didn't even check how long is it in comparison to my Amazing Race 32 reviews. I believe it's around the same length.
Alright. Scott, well, what else we got coming up besides the grill? All right. Here's what's going on. Tomorrow morning, Taryn is going to be live with the great Phil Thompson.
I just realized something.
Okay, what a get.
Oh yeah, Phil's great. He was on. He came on my awards show this year. Gave some great movie. Found some amazing movies this year that came out that I was unable to find because of COVID, making movies obscure. But Phil's great. He's been on before, and he always has some great energy for the update. Very excited for tomorrow's update.
Okay, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific every day. Best way to get them is on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when Taryn goes live. And or
also, I watched a couple episodes
BB podcast to get the feed updated and get that delivered to you every single day. All right, the roundtable is going to be back. And Taryn, what do you have coming up for the roundtable this season?
The roundtable, it'll be your roundtable. The stock watch is going to start. We'll talk about the state of the house. We're going to rate every single player, and then after the roundtable, the market will go live, and you can buy and sell shares of each of the players based on how well you think that they will be doing next week on the next roundtable. It's very fun, very easy to play. There's a whole website that makes it very easy for you. You can track. It will track everything that you're doing for you, do all the math for you. So it's very fun to play. Yeah.
What's that link? RealityStockWatch.com?
That is it.
Yeah, and do people sign up before Tuesday night's roundtable, or do they sign up after you set the prices on Tuesday?
Anytime you want. You can sign up. You can join now. You can join after it starts. You'll have until Thursday when the episode starts to get in your first week's buying and selling. You can also join late in the season if you want. You'll just have missed out on some opportunity for profits.
Okay. All right. Check that out. RealityStockWatch.com. And then today, we had so much fun today talking about 90 Day Fiance. Sasha, I know you're watching this season. It was myself, it was Puya, and it was Mari Forth, and we had a lot of fun talking about everybody that's having trouble in love.
The first 3 episodes about the exes,
a love triangle
the channels about the exes
over
2,
on this week's
which
90
were
Day Fiance.
fine season so far. Nothing spectacular or anything scary, man. Obviously the DM stuff happens, which is really fucking depressing.
Aaron, you don't even need to know about what's going on with.
I just feel like apparently there's nudity going on TV.
There was.
Well,
Yeah.
I just live for Rob saying stupid moron. Like, that's all I care about.
Yeah, this is a big stupid moron. This is multiple. Boy, I was so excited this week. On Sunday, I got the chance to talk to a woman. I thought it would never happen. I was waiting 20 years to talk to Marilyn Mad Dog Hershey, and T-Bird tracked her down. She is 71 years old, and she has not lost a step. I highly recommend you check out our interview with Marilyn Mad Dog Hershey from Survivor the Australian Outback. She has a ton of great stories from her time on Survivor, her very interesting career as a police officer. She went to go work in the prison system after Survivor. Had a lot of interesting stories about her time there, the things that she saw.
50,000.
And she talks very openly and candidly about her battle with alcoholism, which I did not know anything about. Great stories
Hopefully
from
these guys aren't
Marilyn
too high
Mad Dog
level.
Hershey on the latest Talking with T-Bird. Check that out in the main Robin's podcast feed on Wednesday night.
We'll see.
Survivor Game Changers is the 31st best season of Survivor.
I completely zoned out with that, by the way.
Actually, we will not be
Just haven't been able
the
to
Big
keep
Brother
up.
update. Grace Leader and Asia Welch will join me on Wednesday night, so be ready for that. I am 2 episodes into Survivor Game Changers, so I've got a long ways to go. Maybe we're watching some Survivor Game Changers tonight. So we'll see. All right. Of course, you can check out everything we have going on over in our Patreon podcast feed, our Patreon community. Go to robasawebsite.com/patron. Of course, your Patreon dollars help make all these podcasts happen on Rob as a website.
Let's not waste it.
Reality TV wrap-ups of robasawebsite.com/patron. And then, of course, all of the commercial offers that we mentioned on the podcast, you can check them out at robasawebsite.com/offers anytime. All right. Of course, follow us on social media. We've got a ton of great clips from the episodes. We love interacting with you at Rob's Podcast on Twitter or at RHAPgrams on Instagram. Thanks so much, Scott, for all of that. All right, AJ.
I think,
yes.
Hold on, Rob, there's an alert. Alert. There's going to be some circle coming. The circle.
Oh, message. Yes. Aaron, what's going on with the circle?
The Circle UK is starting, I believe, tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Circle UK Celebrity Edition. It's going to last for a week, and then immediately following that is going to be the Circle UK Standard Regular Edition, Season 3. And there will be some coverage of the Circle from me, and I believe Puya will be joining me.
Ooh.
Yes. And yeah, we're going to have some fun.
Okay. Terrence, do we know any of the celebrities that will be on the Circle Celebrity?
Oh,
Lolo
there's Dragon
Jones?
Cart.
We know the names of the people. We don't know, like, I don't know who they are, though. Like, the cast is out.
Okay. So,
That's been
all
around
right,
for
that's
like
very
2 months
exciting.
now.
Good. Okay.
3 months,
Be on the
actually.
lookout for
Fucking
that. AJ, where could people keep up with you?
They can keep up with me on Twitter at @TheKidNorris.
Kid Norris. All right. AJ, always so fun, except when you said that Josh can go back to
Wait,
hell.
what?
That was so extra.
that was a mess. I love you, Josh. Get out of that house.
Yeah.
Come be with people you love. All 4 of your friends and your family.
Let me tell you the pros and cons of AJ, okay? God, he said I can go back to hell.
Oh my god. Maybe that's a pro. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know his life.
I think Josh is gonna like me more because I said that.
Okay, good. Well, Taryn will talk to him on Friday. Ask him what do you think.
Guy.
Yeah. Okay. Sasha, what do you have going on these days?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at funside
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're past 30
_04.
already.
And actually, we just recorded for a royal wrap-up the Meghan and Harry interview with Oprah. So hopefully it'll be coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that. We obviously had a lot of feelings. And yeah, just follow me on Twitter and you'll know more.
Okay. All right. Be on the lookout for that. How did the podcast turn out?
It was so much fun. Like, we wanted to keep it 1 hour. It was not. Spoiler alert. You know, and like I didn't realize how many feelings I had against the royals. So, especially Charles. Like, I really went in on the future
Prince Charles.
king. Yeah.
Yes.
Oops.
Okay. All right. Be sure to check that out. Of course, and Taryn, where can people keep up with you?
You can, of course, find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Taryn Armstrong. I stream during the episodes. We watch them together. I'll be streaming on Thursday to go over the stock watch. If you need help, playing, understanding how to play, getting some tips from me that you may or may not want to listen to. Lots of fun stuff going on there on Twitch.
Okay. I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm looking forward to doing this every week. I feel like it's a lot of fun to take a look at the TV show on a Monday night. Hope I didn't screw anything up too badly in the Big Brother Canada coverage world.
No,
But I feel like coming in here with like a big casual energy, talking about Wendy's. I feel like
energy tonight, Rob.
yeah. Look, we did an hour and 27-minute podcast about this episode of television. So good for us. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you come back every Monday night. And again, if you're watching us here live on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Wouldn't kill you to give us a thumbs up either, and hit that bell notification to hear whenever we're going to be live with another podcast. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.
Okay. We'll do this quest and then we'll end. I kind of want to at least talk through the rest of the day. So, yeah, watch a couple of the challenge things. In the middle of this, stuff came up, but whatever. I did also watch the new episode of Big Brother Canada, wrote the, or took notes on it. And, yeah. Oh, this should be easy. Yeah, that was kind of a waste. Oh, maybe he has some more health than I thought. Well then, shit, I should have actually just attacked. I guess he doesn't have anything that great, does he? Look at that. Whatever. Okay, cool. Missed the timing on that. That was me being an idiot. I don't know why the fuck I even tried. But, okay. Like, they're barely injuring us, which I just find funny. What? That's some bullshit. He was fucking far away, but whatever. But okay, so I did end up watching Big Brother Canada, took notes of that, Amazing Race, and I mean that's pretty much it. Like essentially, I just got done what I said I was gonna get done, so there's that. Even though it took longer than I expected. Yeah. So tomorrow I do work. The Circle starts tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother watching it tomorrow. I might wait till Wednesday. Because the thing with Wednesday, I am going to be... So Wednesday I'll probably try to record a couple of videos in the morning. I am probably going to be busy like early afternoon. But then once that's done, I will probably... Wait, what is this place? Okay, that's just a store. Oh, it's Club Nintendo, Club Sega. We'll probably go there and just see. I don't think we can afford that much. Like, we can probably afford, like, one thing. Like, nothing too big. We'll probably have to fight these guys. Wait, am I even heading in the right direction? Yeah, so that's tomorrow, and then yeah, Wednesday gonna be busy for parts of it, the early afternoon there, and then also after that it's gonna be jam-packed because again there's Celebrity Circle. If I don't watch the Tuesday episode on Tuesday, then there's gonna be the Tuesday and Thursday episodes, or Tuesday and Wednesday episodes, plus also Big Brother Canada, plus also the challenge. So that's a lot to watch. So more than likely, one, I'm not even gonna bother watching the challenge, like the older challenge, out the X's during that. Probably just not gonna have time. But also, I would also assume that nothing, really nothing. I would also assume that 500 yen. What is this? Oh, it's just okay. Can I still not even afford the majority of things here? It's like, fuck me, man. I mean, should we get this? I want bullet resistance, right? Does nothing have bullet resistance? Let's actually look this up. It's like, I feel like bullet resistance is what we really do need. Romance Workshop has some? Where's that? Romance Workshop. Which one is that? I feel like we've been there. I just don't remember which one it is. Is that this one? Well, you know, actually, let's just check that one while we're at it. I forgot. We did say that we were going to do 50-minute episodes on, episodes that, shit, whatever. That, are us just grinding. So I guess we'll just continue with that. I don't even know if I want to fight these guys. I don't. Yeah, let's just leave. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm getting confused now. Yeah, so I did end up, or I do plan on Wednesday probably just focusing on those things. Obviously, ideally, I would also be able to edit a video and stuff too, but it's like more than likely with factoring in. Okay, actually, let's pick this. Nothing. But yeah, factoring in the fact that I will also be busy for probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours in the afternoon that day. It's like more than likely I'm not gonna have fucking time to fully edit a video that day. With also all these other shows that I need to be watching and taking notes on. With the challenge probably being something that I will have to actually write the review of, and even the Celebrity Circle is something I'll probably have to write the review of at the time. So it's like I'm not gonna have the fucking time to work on. Where did I go? Work on a full video. Wow, this is shit. Yeah, there's nothing good here. Okay. Well, actually, if there's something equal that has bullet resistance, that's fine. So bullet resistance is the third one down, right? So I believe it's melee resistance, blade resistance, and then yeah, but yeah, there's nothing. Okay. So we're going to have to find. So there's none up there, right? That's not it. What is this one? Hustle Boutique. What's this one? We should probably go there. I don't feel like we've actually looked at the stuff there in a while. That's I Love Magic. Oh, Romance Workshop. Duh. Romance Workshop's the crafting thing. Oh, well then we're kind of fucked then, aren't we? We sold all of our crafting material. Maybe that wasn't the best decision. Whatever. And to be fair, by this point, we probably have some of it back, but whatever. I should probably have the timer in front of me. I guess we're at 45 minutes now, so it's like really sucks that we can't even fast travel though, because of the point in the game that we're at. Or seems to be blocking that off for some reason. But yeah, so the Wednesday again probably won't focus on. I'll probably start editing. Probably it'll be the Big Brother Top 10 non-winning player video, or non-winning one-time player, or whichever one of those. It'll be one of those. But won't do that much on it, I wouldn't think. Because got to prioritize also working on those other videos. Just actually, now I think about it, I might not even do it at all. Especially if I am able to get watch the Circle first. I might just work on the reviews for Circle and stuff, and then, so yeah, I probably won't start editing until Friday. Then at that point, we'll see though. Yeah, fuck, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm good. It's not even worth it. I have no MP. It's like it's not fucking worth it. So where's it? It's there. Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. We can do this one. Okay. Hit the fucking guy in front of you. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Okay. Here? Yeah, so let's see what they have. That's better melee resistance, but it's overall not good armor. That's helmet, right? What do I currently have helmet-wise? So it's like better in every way, helmet-wise. So I can afford 3 of those. It's just like minor improvements. Ah, fuck, no, I meant to. So I should be able to afford that. Then, do I have it? I don't have enough. Fuck. I'm really close though. That's annoying. Okay, I think we might try to build up like $3,000 here. You know what, there's that. Let's do that. I'm sure that's over 3,000. Oh fuck, wait, what? When did they come into play? Oh, we can fight them though. They're really low leveled. But yeah, so that'll be that. Thursday's obviously whatever, and then Friday's gonna be more like a normal day where I finally get to edit things. Obviously, the Celebrity Circle is gonna be happening every day though, so that's gonna be kind of tough to keep up with. We'll figure it out though. I mean, the review's not gonna come out until about until over a week after season finishes anyway, so it's like, who fucking cares at that point anyway. Oh, fuck off. Wait, it's this way? Yes. Yeah, should be good. Fuck. This might take a while then. I mean, it seems like he's doing almost no damage, but... Okay. No, not what I wanted to do. Ugh, that was not what I wanted to do at all. I accidentally pushed L2. Fuck. This is really just gonna take forever to kill. Yeah, unsure if I'll do another episode or not. It's already 1:30. It's late. I'm tired, so we probably won't. But I'll record some tomorrow, so we'll get progress done no matter what. Only halfway through. Alright, this is getting really boring. Well, I guess we will just do this. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for immediate future. God, I really would like to get done with this game at some point. This game's taking way too long. Kind of sucks that we're having to spend so much time to grind in this game too. Alright, there we go. Okay. So we have enough now, right? We'll probably run unless they're like super weak. Okay, and they are super weak. Oh, I bothered. That was a waste, but whatever. Fuck. Okay. Fuck off, game. Okay. What do I want again? We could get that, but I think we'll go get this, right? Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll probably end here. I think we'll call it a night. Just because it is really late already. So next episode, what we'll probably end up doing is we'll probably head... well, first up, we'll probably head to this. Do that. Well, fuck. Can you fucking select it? Whatever, good enough. We'll do that, then head to the pawn shop. Do that. Heal, or go do that. Go up here. Then possibly do a stop here, or possibly do a stop here and see what we can do there. After that, possibly stop there and see if there's anything we can buy. And then we'll probably try it again and see how that goes at that point. Considering now we have slightly better equipment and everything, but again, I doubt it's enough, but we'll see. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching.